Hi there, my name is Xavier Beaudet. I'm a director of enrollment with Jack McCall in credit stacking. I wanted to make a quick video just kind of showing you what you're getting into and what the program looks like. So the program is broken down into four main parts. The first part is going to be showing you how to become attractive to the banks, how to apply for credit cards, all of that, creating an attractive business entity, and yeah, from there we introduce you to relationship managers, which are basically super corporate, high level individuals who work for major banks that we've built relationships with. They can get you approved for cards we have students seeing $50,000, $25,000, $75,000, and upward limits on a very regular basis that I'll be showing you in our Facebook group here in a bit. So those relationship managers will be in your network, which is a key thing if you want high levels of funding and good relationships with major banks. Now, the third part of the program is what we call bureau stacking, where we tell you exactly which cards to apply for at which banks in your local area and what bureau they're going to pull from. So basically, there's three bureaus: Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. We'll show you how to wipe the inquiries on those bureaus and do it yourself within 24 hours or 2 weeks for TransUnion and Equifax. And from there, you can go ahead and do another stack of cards and use our bank relationship managers to get a lot of money at a really fast rate for your business or investments. Now, the final part is the money section, where we are going to open you up to our network of partners in basically markets like real estate, car rentals, Forex. You name it. We have people in all different industries doing amazing things, and they're looking for investment opportunities, crowdfunding opportunities, and you can go ahead and take part in these as well if you'd like. So that's kind of like the gist of what we do in a nutshell. And to show you what the course program looks like, these are the modules. You can see here that there's 137 lessons total, so 137 videos. Week one, launch week, credit, credit cards, business credit, money, travel, and then for the people who really want to dive deep into it, we have the corporate credit sections. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let me show you what these look like. So launch week, what to expect on calls, vision, journaling, setting up your entity, credit stacking terms, all the foundational stuff. Then we go pretty deep into credit. So here we're going to be talking about FICO versus Vantage, credit repair, where we can fix up your credit profile, primary versus authorized users, debt consolidation, how to remove collections and charge-offs yourself, inquiries from Experian in 24 hours, and Equifax and TransUnion in less than 2 weeks, banking relationship managers, private client. The list goes on and on. We go pretty deep into credit, and then we get into credit cards for week 3, where we go really deep. Citi cards, US Bank cards, Amex, Chase, balance transfer, high limit personal cards, how to always report 0% utilization, the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the king of all travel cards right here. I love this one. Anyway, let's see what's next. Business credit, right? Yep. Now this is the meat of the program for our entrepreneurs and investors out there who I'm going to be having a call with. So if that's you, I look forward to it. We're going to talk about financing a business, the basics of business credit, benefits, what you can do with it, creating a business checking account, requirements and application tips, Jack's favorite business credit cards, and what else? Maximizing fundability, getting you introduced to those high level relationship managers who are going to get you approved at crazy high limits. So, good stuff in here. Next up, money. Good stuff here too. So we kind of talk about the initial principles of wealth. We have some partners in cryptocurrency who trade cryptocurrency, teach you how to farm decentralized financing. Roth IRA, and then a wide majority of our partners are also in the Facebook group that you'll see where you can find new investment opportunities. So finally, we have travel. So if you follow Jack, you kind of know that he's always on the go, getting free flights, hotels, etc. It's pretty impressive. And I actually recently went to a trip to St. Lucia this year by the Bahamas, and I got that trip for super cheap by kind of using some of the tips and tricks in this part of the course. So that was nice. And then, of course, we have our corporate credit as well, which is kind of another ball game. It takes a while to set up, but let me show you what one of these videos looks like so that you can see.
All right, guys, so welcome to the corporate credit section. In this section, we're going to be talking about how to actually build out your business credit bureaus.
So you get it. Jack's kind of telling you exactly what to do. Under here in each video, you'll also see recap, and you'll find links that are relevant that he'll talk about in the videos, like application links for specific cards, other things. And yeah, that's kind of it in a nutshell. This is the way the course modules work, and these modules are made week by week to be followed in this order. So if you just follow these steps, by the end of it, you'll be pretty well off. And the next part of our program is the Facebook community. So let's see. Credit Stacking Elite. Now the Facebook community is super active. You can see here in an hour already has their questions answered. I commented here. You post a question in here, it'll get answered within 20 minutes most likely. We have 500 plus members. A lot of the newer members will ask questions. A lot of the more experienced members will be there to answer. And yeah, it's a great community. It also includes crowdfunding opportunities. So let's see. I think Ali King had an Airbnb opportunity recently. So here we go. Ali King. Anyone interested in Airbnb? If so, DM me. Looking for partners. Already have a team in place with winning properties ready to be invested in. Even have properties ready that don't require purchase. So she's basically looking for people who want to use their 0% interest business credit to invest in her business with Airbnbs. So that can be a pretty cool passive income stream for you. I actually might message her, and I did message Lauren here. He's killing it with Amazon e-commerce lately. And he said, top 5 investments moving forward: Amazon, Facebook, Paradox, DeFi, Airbnb. So yeah, in our Facebook community, we have a lot of entrepreneurs in different marketplaces who are sharing their experiences, learning from each other, and basically looking for opportunities for investors. That could be you. We also have wins. So let's see. We got a big win. Just received my Chase credit card with a 50K limit. I came into the program late March and followed Jack's instructional videos as well as following the credit analysis action plan. Brand new consulting business. Great. So yeah, this is a perfect example of someone who followed the course module step by step, got in touch with a bank relationship manager that we helped them connect with, and got approved for $50,000 at 0% interest on a Chase credit card. Let's see. First application, first win. $50,000 from Chase Inc. Unlimited through Jack's relationship manager. See, that's great. That was literally their first application. Went through inquiry removal through the credit stacking repair team. So we do have that credit repair team, as I mentioned, that if you have any derogatory marks or anything like that, they'll go ahead and fix it up for you. Now let's see. I actually had a win a few months ago, so let's see if we can find that. Here's me. Good day, credit stackers. Today I was approved for $50,000 at 0% interest with Chase through my own relationship manager. And 30 days ago, I was also approved for $50,000 with Citizens Bank, making that $100,000 total in approved credit in 30 days. So, yeah, that was February. So, that was a good month for me. I started the year off with a bang. But yeah, you go ahead and search Win in our Facebook group, and you'll find all kinds of stuff. Pretty much every day, people are getting approved for insanely high limits, and our student success rate is great. I mean, you follow the course modules step by step, and you got it. So the last part of our program really is, let's see here, the coaching calls, which you have access to for 6 months with Jack McCall himself. He will be there to answer any questions you have personally with your own nuances and your own situation. So you can ask questions in the Facebook group, and you'll get answers. But maybe you want to ask Jack himself, and maybe you want to ask it in person. So let's see, recorded coaching calls. Once your 6 months are done, you'll also have access to all recorded coaching calls. So these are on Zoom, and let me show you what one looks like. There's usually 25 to 50 or so members per Zoom. Here we go.
It gets a little bit like more complicated next terms conditions and really get in and do some.
True. So let's check out Founders Bank.
I've been just, and then like you said, like using the Facebook group, like I've found a lot of questions just from just keyword searching stuff that maybe I can't get answered right away, but I actually eventually find the answer. So, yeah. And then maybe I'll post a question or just kind of ask them.
So anyway, you get it. Here's someone asking a question, and Jack is here kind of helping them out. But that's the program in a nutshell, and obviously during our strategy session, I'll go into more detail with this and answer any questions you have. So if you had any questions during this video, make sure that you write them down. And other than that, I'm super excited to be talking to you and getting you signed up for the program. And yeah, can't wait. All right, talk soon.